Hi there. In this quick video we'll be taking a look at these two umbrellas from TOPMOVE, and they were for sale in Lidl. As you can see, most likely I don't have any labels on them because daughters got around to removing the labels because they were playing where these were stored before me making the video. So there's that. What I know for a fact, they were about $6 or €6. They are quite the same at the moment of making the video. They have a windproof system. They have fiberglass sticks in them, and also they are 95 centimeters in diameter. So, and we still have a tiny hole where the label was. Anyway, there's that. Let's get to it. They were available in these two colors, and I think dark gray or black. This is reflective, so if you use this at night, that's a nice feature. And they are really compact. Let me just, this one is still closed, compare them to a normal size, let's say like that umbrella. Yeah, this is a really good umbrella. I had this in my car for many years. Bought this from London 10 years ago, I think, because surprise, it was raining when we visited. So yeah, this is perfect, but it's kind of big to hold in the door of a car. So when I saw this at Lidl, one for my wife and one for me, it was no-brainer, but let's see if they are actually any good. And then I will also show you an umbrella that I've been using for more than 30 years and it's still working. So it was made back when products were actually built to last. So both of them partially unfolded, and let me see, I'm going to try and zoom out. Get ready for this to open, and yes, right there you can see a future project, will be a future video. Let's see what happens. And it has full automatic open. Let us see. Metal. Does it also have partial close from button? Yep, it does have partial close from button. That is actually great, and the springs, from what I can feel in here, are actually really strong. You have this to put your fingers and pull, which is okay. That's a nice opening umbrella, honestly. Nice little springs in here. And where's the fiberglass? Yep, this is the fiberglass. So this end is really bendy without actually breaking. This is still fiberglass. That's actually nice. So even these rods are fiberglass. Where do we have metal? Here we start to have metal. So from here to here, fiberglass with a bit of metal spring. It has quite a complicated design, honestly. So hopefully this will last for a good while. If you want to see more info, could still find 100% polyester and some info from TOPMOVE. Finally, some labels. Okay, so initial feeling quite good. This may be for my hand, but this is a compact umbrella. Maybe it's a bit small, as you can see. For a woman hand, probably it's much better, but anyway, I can handle this. Considering that it has a really small size for use inside the car, it's quite tricky, honestly, to close, or maybe I'm not used to this particular system, because the springs are quite although I didn't even properly use the partial close button, but the springs are really strong, at least at the beginning. In time we'll see. But yeah, nah, didn't close it. So I kind of need to pull with another finger. Maybe there's another way. Let me see. Hopefully I'm not going to break anything. So it's open, partially closed. Slowly try to wrap it and close it like this. Yeah, much easier like this. And then yeah, you can wrap it a bit nicer if you want to. Okay, I can say I like what I see. That's good. Seems really well made. But yeah, you can see with different type of handle. But it is compact. That's its purpose in life. Let's see how this one works. Hopefully as good as the other. Yeah, and it works perfectly, this one also. Great. So yes, of course, for closing, I think my wife will actually do the same thing. She needs to close it like this. She will not be able to pull from this because the springs are just too strong. But like this, it's doable. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like them, really like them. As for the size, you can clearly see it's the same. If no, maybe this is just a tad bit bigger. Maybe this is 95 and this is 90. So my London bought umbrella actually looks more complicated in that area, but this is probably more complicated with all of the springs, but a cleaner look on this one, much cleaner look than that one. And this has no windproof mechanism, it's all metal, still a good umbrella, but this looks much better, and obviously we will use it and I will get back to you. So now let me show you the one over 30 years and still working. So this is the umbrella that I'm talking about. I got this when I was in first grade from my grandparents, if I remember correctly, or from the whole family. Anyway, this thing, yes, it was a bit whiter than this. Years did take their toll on it a little bit, and it's not that it's dirty, it's just kind of washed out. But yeah, love this little thing. Still working just fine. Really nice color to it. 30 years later. Yep, they were meant to last. The material in it is still okay. Everything else still works fine. And I'm keeping this as a memory, but now while and you nearly need to push on this, so at that time they weren't as fancy. I realized that it's actually missing its tip right here, so I will be searching in other umbrellas and see if I have something similar to put in there. Who knows when that got actually lost. Maybe it just broke off and fell when using it. But yeah, sadly, hopefully at least half of its life we can get out of this thing, is in which case we'll be happy. And yes, also this had a sleeve on it. Who knows when that one got lost. I really like this auto open feature on them, really cool. We'll be using them basically actually. And let me give you a nicer view. This thing is right here. And I'll get back to you if we actually find them good and useful in the rain, in the wind, and over time. So a good while later, I have news about these things. Even my wife likes them. I was honestly hoping she will, because I do like them. But I was a bit skeptical because, yeah, it was a new style, new way of opening and closing, but nope. She likes that it's really compact, really sturdy, and also they dry up really quickly. So the material itself is also good. Yes, they don't look as nice as they, or at least this one, because this is the one that I have, the other one is in the car. They don't look as nice as they did when they were new. You can see a bit of marks on them where material was bent and stuff like that. You cannot really pack them exactly as nice as they were packed in here when they were brand new, obviously. But yeah, I would buy again for sure. So that's about it for the moment. Feel free to ask in the comments over the years how these things fare, but from what I see up until now, This is a good quality product made with good materials. I don't see any reason for it to fail at the moment. So yeah, hope this video helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.